With this, we have reached the end of our course. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did teaching. This is our course in one slide that we have kept coming back to. So now we are going to see how far we have covered, whether we covered everything that we wanted to, and let's work backwards. So the last thing that we did was what is acceptable. So what is an acceptable failure probability, what are target reliabilities, and why we needed that, because the failure probability must be acceptably low. If not, we have to redesign. So that's why before that we introduced design standards, design codes, and obviously the idea of economy was implicit in all of that. Before that we spent a good amount of time in learning how to compute probabilities of failure in for various components, systems, and so on. And to do that, we needed to define failures. We spent a good amount of time doing that, limit states, capacity, demand, and so on and so forth. We looked at presence of uncertainties in terms of random variables, in terms of random processes, and so on. And then we also looked at some of the time-dependent aspects. So I am happy to see that we were able to cover most of the things that we set out to do. And as I said, it was really a great learning process for me, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I would like to sincerely thank those without whom I could not have undertaken this major exercise. So foremost of them are my teaching assistants, who have given me invaluable help in creating the examples, some of the examples in this lecture, and the homework problems and so on. My students Shourangshu Ghosh and Trisha Chakraborty. I am indebted to my mentors, who have been very fortunate to know and learn from over the years. Professor Bruce Ellingwood, the late Professor Cornell, Dr. Roger Basu, Professor C.S. Manohar, and the late Dr. A.K. Ghosh. Over the years, I have been very fortunate to have excellent and brilliant students, and I have learned a lot with them. I have learned a lot from them, and many things that you see here, that you saw in these lectures, are direct results of their work or my discussions with them. Chang Lu, Michelle Benzi, Puneet Patra, Gunjan Agrawal, Vicky Masi, Deboshi Sen, and Oritu Chatterjee. I would also like to acknowledge very gratefully the support both in funding and technical support that I have received from my institute, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras, and the NPTEL program. Thank you very much.